What up, y'all? So I'm super frustrated right now, and it's just time for some more voices. And mine's gonna be one of them. You know, I consider recovery advocates in the recovery community, and a lot of you in it, my mentors, my friends, my colleagues, a huge inspiration for me doing the work that I do today and that we do at BAO Communications. But I'm gonna be real honest right now. I am losing respect for some of you. Um, I am losing respect because the things that I'm hearing out here and the things that I'm reading, um, guess what, guys? You don't have all the answers. You really don't. And there's some stuff that's really not aligning, and I'm just going to start with a few in this video. But I hear recovery community organizations and the recovery community demanding funding and making some pretty wild claims about, if given funding, what they would be able to do with it. And many people want less oversight for that funding. They want less red tape for that funding from the government, and that if the recovery community and recovery community organizations were fully funded, it would change the whole game. Man, you don't have all the answers. And how are you going to get the public, policymakers, general people to believe that this is a chronic brain disease, is what most of you believe, or a chronic medical condition? Of course, it's treatable. We know people recover. A chronic, treatable medical condition, disease, disorder, whatever you want to call it. But then you're saying the people that are in recovery from this chronic medical condition are the ones that have all the answers? Let me be clear. Nobody's buying it. And they shouldn't. Recovery community and recovery community organizations, you are just one piece to a very complex ecosystem that people are getting sick and getting well within. You are one part, man, and your part is not more important than anybody else's part. It's just not. It is not. And anytime your language is cutting out the legs or ruining the credibility of clinical and medical professionals, we got a problem. We got a problem. Because you're trying to get people to believe that this is a clinical medical issue. So, do people need more access to these clinical and medical services? Absolutely, unequivocally. But many people need them. Recovery community, your role is ridiculously important. RCOs, your role is ridiculously important. I will lay down and die for that stuff. That's good stuff, man. But the truth is, you should be in business to put yourself out of business. And if you're not, I have no respect. Forget losing respect. I got none. None yet. Get it together. For real. You have a unique opportunity that none of the other access points have, granted. Your unique opportunity should be that you guys are a beacon of hope and of light, and showing people that recovery is possible. Sharing your experiences, great. Just put them in the context that is your experience. People in the recovery community can show other people how to get and stay well the way that they got and stayed well. Great. Fantastic. That's fantastic. But people in the recovery community, even with the ones that have some training, don't have everything they need, okay, to be all of the answers for people, right? People need clinical and medical help, and they need a heck of a lot more than that also. But I'll be breaking that down, over time here. So I really need you guys to come through right now. You guys do great work filling in the gaps, walking side by side, being mirrors. Yes, you should get some funding. Yes, you should have oversight and supervision. I love you. I'm so grateful for the work that you do. But seriously, man, you're not more important. You're important, you ain't more important. It's entirely about you, and it's not. Peace.